coming in too?
No.
All right. Well, we're out here today. The Bixby batteries are being charged. So guess what? We've got the Sea Eagle paddle ski, the 437 PS with us. We've got the gas motor. We're just gonna get out, do some swimming, ride around, get the motor some use. I wanna say the last time I used the gas motor, the Honda 5 horsepower, was when we were at the beach. So, you know, I ran some water through it, cleaned it out, but haven't really had a good run since then. So I'm gonna go through the process, getting this thing all set up. We're gonna get on the water and just enjoy the day. It's kind of a hot one. It's real humid out. Water looks good. They've got a little lower. Mud hasn't hit us just yet, so we're gonna see what we can do. Of course we're gonna fish. Fold that thing open. I do have the Outdoor Master Shark 3 pump with us. It should make quick work of this entire boat. I'll inflate the floor first. That inflates to 10 psi, and then I'll do the sides. Remember here, press and hold, adjust down. If the sun's glaring right on this, you got to kind of put your hand over top of it, but that's not a problem. Now I'm at 10. Hit the power button again and it starts to pump. Now that that's finishing up, I'm gonna put the seats on. That way we can go ahead and get out there. We're almost ready. Really the biggest thing is just putting the motor on. There we go. Got the motor on. It's not, I mean, it's heavy, but it's not bad. The biggest thing is it's so humid out here that, you know, it's hard for me to really do all this stuff and feel comfortable. But I've got this piece of paracord here that after I put the motor on, I like to secure it down just in case anything happens. I mean, I tighten this up pretty good, but you never know. He says he saw a catfish. Like I said before, we don't have the Bixby out here today, so we can't use the trolling motor, but I do have the paddle. So I'm going to use the Sea Eagle paddle that you get with the paddle ski, and it works. I mean, it's the width is, you know, it's a little wider than some other kayaks out there, but you are still going to be able to paddle this thing. Alrighty, we just went to our local marina. We had to get some gas for the Honda 5, and we had to pick us up a little lunch. Of course, for many people, they probably won't say this isn't much of a lunch here, but look at this. Ooh. Tater tots. We're gonna sit here, just kind of float a little bit, eat a little bit of this, and then we're gonna try and fish some. We just hit mile marker 4. So on Leesville Lake, I've probably mentioned this before, but it's 17 miles long, and it's basically a reservoir for Smith Mountain Lake here in Virginia. So on this lake, of course, it's after a big rainstorm. You know, Debbie just came through, tropical storm Debbie just came through, and there isn't many people out here on the lake. I mean, the water's really warm despite all of the rain. They've lowered the water down, you know, a decent amount, I guess, to compensate for all of the water and mud and debris that's kind of coming out of the Pig River here. But we're gonna try and fish. We're gonna have a little bit of lunch and enjoy the time out here. There's no one else really out here. We've probably seen 2 boats all day. The marina was completely empty. It's Tri-County Marina. There's one other marina, Leesville Lake Marina, on Leesville Lake. So we kind of have a pick of both places, but we chose the one right across from us. And we'll eat these tater tots. We've got some Slim Jims if we really need to get into it. A few sparkling waters back here. But we brought our rods with us, so we're gonna see if we can catch some fish. We probably won't keep anything, you know, all bass we throw back anyway, but we're gonna enjoy our lunch right now. Alrighty, Eli's finishing up the tater tots. That's been our lunch. Look how easy it is to start this 5 horsepower Honda back here. This is what I use majority of the time if I'm going long distances with the Sea Eagle, the paddle ski. So, watch this, one hand. Look at that. Put it in forwards. And here we go. Look, there is another boat out on the water. Just one. No, that's number 3. We're gonna go up to a spot called Garlic Point on Leesville Lake. Caught some nice fish in there. Let's see if we can do it today. Got some jet skiers up ahead. Here they come. Let's see who wins. Alrighty, well, we stopped right before we got to Garlic Point. We'll try and fish in here a little bit. The last time we were in here, we caught a bunch of crappie.
Catfish?
And yep, 1 catfish. And actually, I think I caught a bass in the very back, didn't we?
Yeah, I think you did. Oh yeah, you did. Because
yep, we'll see what we can do. We'll go ahead and throw. I've got a Z-Man micro finesse jig. And Eli's got a kind of a weedless crawfish looking thing on, don't you? Yeah, there you go. Alrighty, on to the next cove. Alrighty, we are now getting ready to enter Garlic Point, or Garlic Cove, depending on how you want to call it. Here, we'll go over here really quick. You really got to watch, especially this time of year when they draw the water down. There's a shoal that comes way out into the water right here. And if you're new to the lake or not paying attention to any of these markers, you will gladly hit that. You gotta watch out. Know your lakes. If you're new to an area, take your time out there. All right, well, several coves later, a bunch of bluegill bites, no bass. But we have plenty of LaCroix. Makes the day better. Yep. Cold, fresh LaCroix. We're gonna move on to the next spot. What do you think? See if we can catch one. All right, let's go. Oh, it's somebody left it there. Them right there. Pretty cool. Paddle north. Nice little spot. We're just hugging the shoreline, going up to see if a friend of ours is on the lake today. There's a house hidden in there. I didn't know that. I've been here almost 9 years now, and I'm still finding new places on the lake that I've never noticed before. This spot in here, this is where we call the pond. I'll give you one guess as to why we call that. Protected from wind, shaped like a big farm pond, and it's got this small little opening here. I actually caught some nice bass in here too, but we're not going to fish in here today. I just come to show you how cool it looks. Caught a really nice fish off that dock right there. All right, let's continue on. Alrighty, so we had a good visit with our friend. They're gonna meet us on the water. We're actually leaving their house now. It's in the background. And we might do a few other things. Still no fish today, but hey, we've had a good day. Marina time, had some good food, had some good drinks, sparkling water and all kinds of stuff. Oh, there he goes. And look, there's the sea eagle sitting down there waiting on us. We're gonna meet them around. Remember that pond I showed you earlier? That's where their boat ramp is. So we're gonna meet them over that way. Well, we've had a good day. We got to swim some. You can easily jump right off of this paddle ski, get back on it. Just hold on to these side handles here and then kick up, and it's real easy. Wasn't it easy to get up? Well, we're gonna head back in. We've had a good day. No fish was caught today, but we went further on this paddle ski with the motor than we've ever gone on this lake, and we were able to get out and swim. So we're gonna head back in. Our house is way up there on the hill, and should be a fun ride back. Well, we're back home, heading back into our cove. Had a good day. Partner in crime is with me the entire time. You had a good day, Eli?
Yeah.
Good deal. Well, I hope you all enjoyed coming along with us. A few places that Leesville Lake has to offer. Of course, we didn't catch any fish today, but hey, we still enjoyed being out here. We're gonna go back in. I guess until next time, take care and look forward to all the new adventures we have coming.